Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm T. If you're new here, welcome. Today, you guys, we're going to be talking about some of the great things that we're going to be planting in our spring garden. So it is time to go ahead and get some of our plants started, but I'm going to show you the method that I will be using to get my plants started. But before we jump into this, let's have a quick little chat. So as I told you guys before, I've been jotting down a lot of different things on how I'm going to go about planting up my spring garden and where I'm going to be placing things. I came up with the conclusion that I am not, you guys, going to have as much things planted in the garden. I am downsizing it by spacing my things out just a tad bit more so I can maintain them. I've been under the weather very frequently lately. I have decided, you guys, to downsize how I go about planting my garden. I'm quite sure I'm still going to have a great deal, but I am going to minimize, you guys, how much I do plant. But I'm about to show you exactly what I mean by that. But even before we get into planting up what I'm about to be planting up, I really wanted to talk to you guys about plans. When you're under the weather, I have really been putting into consideration that I'm going to go ahead and look into drip irrigation. I've been watering all my plants, you guys, by hand. I feel like it is so much, was so much easier so I can maintain and know what is going on with my plants. But sometimes, you guys, when you're under the weather and you can't go and get it done, it is time for you to look into other alternatives. And so that's what I'm deciding to do, is actually look into drip irrigation and mulching. I think I'm going to go ahead and mulch my beds, you guys. Oh my gosh. I did get the snails and slugs under control, so I'm hoping that we'll be good to go ahead and mulch. But I think that mulching will definitely help me out as well in my garden, so that I won't have to worry about watering as much and keeping down any kind of weeds. So let's go ahead, you guys, and jump into this spring garden planting. In today's video, you guys, we are planting peppers. The thing about this is, it is the most cheating way to grow your peppers. So if you're worried about growing your peppers in soil and it takes forever, you guys, and I'm telling you, sometimes peppers can take forever and you just be waiting and waiting and waiting, and you just be like, is it gonna come up? Is it gonna come up? So this is a great method that you don't have to worry about, rather not. It's gonna come up because you're gonna see it to believe it, okay? So in today's video, you're gonna need sandwich bags. So the little sandwich bags, I get my sandwich bags from Walmart, and they're pretty reasonable. You get 200 bags, and I think I got mine for, I think was $1.88. It might be just a tad bit higher now, I'm not sure, but 200 bags go a long way with what we're doing in today's video. And as well, you're going to need paper towels. Now I did take a sheet of paper towel and I cut it into 3. All my paper towels right here, okay? So I'm gonna put that to the side. And the next thing you might need is heat mats. So I have 2 different types of heat mats. You guys, I have this particular heat mat right here. Now this mat is from Sun. I have had mine for a while now. My brother pretty much was like, I needed to go get a mat, and I ended up picking up Sun's off of Amazon. And this particular mat right here does not, you guys, have a thermometer on it. Now they do have ones out that has a thermometer. Don't worry too much about this one if it doesn't have a thermometer. Just know that it's going to stop at a certain temperature, but still you need to check your seeds and make sure you're not overheating them, okay? But this one works just as fine. And then I have this one right here that actually have a temperature that lets me know exactly how hot the temperature of this mat is. So this comes in handy, and this one as well is from Sun as well. All right, so we have our heat mat, okay? And the next thing up is, I've written out all my baggies of all the seeds that I'm going to be starting. And as well, you guys, my favorite. This is my favorite. So a lot of you guys who have followed me for a while know I really love this sprayer. This is a Miracle Grow sprayer, you guys. It is absolutely awesome, okay? You basically just press the button and it sprays water. You know, it's an automatic handheld sprayer. I absolutely, you guys, love this thing. So for everybody who has this, know what I mean now, that a handheld sprayer is like awesome, okay? But do let me know, and do let me know if you guys are interested, because most of the things that I do have here is actually in the description box below of all the things that I actually use. And you can go ahead and find most of everything that I have. I think I have mostly 80%, maybe 85% of everything that I use in the description box below. But this sprayer is everything. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this video. The first thing up is we about to go ahead and plant the YOLO bell pepper. This is a YOLO Wonder. So what we have here is the YOLO Wonder. So the YOLO Wonder is new for me. I am planting up a great deal that are new for me, and that's the Jamaican Yellow Mushroom, the Cayenne Orange, and the Cayenne Purple. So those are definitely new for me in the garden. So I'm going to be planting them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our paper towel. We're going to take our paper towel just like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to just spray it just a little bit. Let me move my seeds. Okay, we're going to just mist this paper towel just a little bit. Okay, because we want our seeds to stick to the paper towel and not move around. Okay, so I'm only going to do 2 seeds. Like I told you guys, I'm actually downsizing my garden. Okay, I normally do like 4, but I'm only gonna do 2. So we place our 2 seeds on our paper towel, take it and fold it. All right, just like that. And you see how it sticks? Our seeds stick in the paper towel, and we're just gonna place it into our baggie. Just like this. Get just a little bit of air, okay? All right, see? We put it in our baggie. I just want to get, so, okay, hold on. So we place it in our baggie just like this, and we just give it a quick little fold, just to get a little bit of air in our bags, okay? We don't want it too flat. We still want a little bit of air to create that humidity, and so to get these seeds germinated, okay? So definitely make sure that you leave just a little bit of air in your bags. And as simple as this is getting your paper towel and a baggie and getting your seeds started. This is a great way to know that your seeds even germinated. Once your seeds germinate, it's kind of like, hey, there's no need to worry. They germinated, that means they're gonna come up, right? Because they're already up. So this is a great way to take out the guesswork. Rather not, those seeds are going to germinate. You guys, I'm actually gonna add one more. That one was actually hanging out of the pack, so I don't know if it's gonna be good. But let's go ahead and put that one. And close them up. And try to make sure you space them out just a little bit more, because when they do start to get a little bit of roots, you want to make sure that they're spaced out enough that you don't have your roots tangling up, okay? So just make sure that you give them a good little bit of space, maybe an inch apart on your paper towel, okay? All right, make sure you fold it, get a little air, just a little bit of air. Just to create that humidity. See, it's like kind of puffy. See, it's puffy, so we want a little bit of air. All right, to the next one, put our seed to the side. Look at this beautiful orange cayenne. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm really excited about those. All right, and so we're just gonna keep doing this method. Now, I do not recommend this method with too small of seeds, because sometimes it's really hard to get them off the paper towel. Now, it's possible to do so, but I don't recommend it if you just starting out in gardening. All right, so we're putting our 2 seeds onto the paper towel, and that was the cayenne orange. And then I'll tell you guys all of the peppers that I have already started. Not to make this video too long, you guys. I didn't want to make it too long, so I went ahead and started some, you guys, off camera. All right, so we got those. And like I said, I'm only putting 2 seeds. Now I did put 3 for the purple cayenne, just because the seed that I did use was stuck in the glue, and I don't know for sure if that's going to be actually going to be a purple cayenne. Okay, it could have just been something mishap and got stuck in the glue. Here's the Jamaican yellow mushroom pepper. This is new. I'm really excited about that one. I think a nice roast will be good with this pepper. Let's see. I'm gonna drop my seeds to keep all my seeds. Uh-oh. That one already got wet, so I'm gonna put that one and then this one. Put these ones back. All right, so we did that. We got 2. I mean, look how quick that is, right? That is super quick. Now I will be showing you guys how I go about planting them by pricking them out and putting them into starter pots. So I will definitely be doing that as well. So stay tuned, because I'm thinking about, sometimes it all depends on the seed and how new the seeds are. They can really germinate in 7 days. But you know, sometimes peppers can take a little while, maybe 2 weeks to get going. So, but this is a great way to know for sure that it did germinate. Okay, so the next one up is the purple Beautee. It's a beautiful pepper. I did go on in my gardener's website, and he had a lilac pepper, you guys. It was so loud. There's so many times I go to certain things, and guys, I wanted lemongrass seeds. So loud again. And there's just certain companies that I do tend to go to a little bit more, but I have to go to a couple more sites and see what they have, just to see if they have that lemongrass that I'm looking for. So I know that the Epic Gardener, I'll have to go to his seed company, because I would rather support us YouTubers. So I'll be going over there to the Epic Gardener's website to see if they have the lemongrass seeds as well. And another company that I like to go to is Mrs. Homestead Hart. She has a seed shop as well. She blesses us with her seeds. So when I look for certain things, you guys, I tend to go to support our YouTubers. Okay, so yeah, so we already planted up the baggies. Okay, and I'm gonna show you all the rest. Out here is the rest of my peppers, you guys. It's a ton of peppers, ton of peppers. So if they all germinate, you guys, I was talking to my mother. I was talking to my mother about the if they all germinate. She said you're just gonna have to let it go. I'm just gonna have to let it go and not plant all of them, because if you look at, I have 15. I started 15 new pepper plants, right? So that means I have 30 seedlings here, sitting here, 30 pepper plants. Okay, not including the ones I already have, you guys, inside of the grow tent. So tons of peppers. But next thing we need to do is get these babies tucked away. All right, so the next thing we need to do, you guys, is I'm gonna put these to the side, all our peppers. So I have here my towel. All right, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be placing my heat mat. Okay. I'll be placing my heat mat. Guys, open up your towel. You're gonna place your heat mat just like this. And then we're gonna fold the towel over the heat mat. Then we're gonna place our seeds. Make sure you spread them out across your heat mat, okay? So all of your seeds will get a nice even amount of heat. And then I'm just gonna cover them with the other side of the towel. And that is it. And you guys, I will wait until they germinate, and then I'll back you guys and show you guys how the seeds are doing and if they germinated. Most likely they definitely will. I never really had too many issues with them not germinating. And as well, the last bit of peppers, I did tell you guys, we're doing the orange bell, the yellow bell, and a Jimmy Nordellos. And the other peppers, you guys, that I did not mention, if you didn't watch the last video of all the peppers that I'm going to be planting, is the pimento, the roulette, the hot lemon, the pasilla, the coro de toro, the pretty and sweet, and last but not least is the banana pepper. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and watch the next video of mine. And I hope you guys really truly enjoy my content. I tell you guys, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one.